Hello everyone, welcome to this Yoga for Healthcare Professionals series. This series is brought to you today by Ezeez footwear, exclusively available at Alexandra. We hope you enjoy the sessions. Hello everyone, welcome to this session for nurses with tired muscles. So today we're going to be very close to the floor and soothing our muscles with some gentle movements and stretches. So just go as far as feels good for you today. And if you do have sensitive knees, just have a blanket or a towel that you could throw over your mat for a little bit of extra padding. And we're going to start in child's pose today. So come into the back edge of your mat. Bring your big toes together and just decide how far apart you would like your knees. So for some of us, wider feels good, gives our belly a little more space to breathe. For some of us, having the support with the knees together feels better. So just decide for a moment. You can have your arms stretched out in front, or maybe you use a hand or both hands as a little pillow for your forehead. And just give yourself a moment to nestle in here. If you need to shimmy the hips, maybe rock the head from side to side. Wonderful. And then settling in by taking a breath in through the nose. And let it go through the mouth. And just give yourself a moment in this shape to notice how you feel right now. Physically, mentally, and how are our energy levels doing at this moment? Good. Now start to deepen your breath, breathing in and letting go. Wonderful. From here, we're going to walk our hands all the way over to the left-hand side. So maybe picking up your head, walk your hands as far to the left as you can. Head drops down and then breathe into that right side. Wonderful. Slowly walking your hands back through center and then take it all the way over to the opposite side. Nice full breath. Good. And then walking the hands back through center. We're going to rock up to an all fours position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Starting with just a couple of rounds of cat-cow. So inhale to drop the belly, look up. And as you exhale, round. Now, sticking with this motion, if this feels good for you today, or just start to find a little bit of intuitive movement. So maybe that's a rock of the hips from side to side. Maybe circles over the wrist, just gently stretching out the fingers and the wrists. Maybe it's all about the neck for you today. Just give yourself permission to move in a way that you can just freely explore how your body is feeling right now. And this is a lovely one to get out of your head and into your body. So I encourage you to close your eyes. Beautiful, good. Without hurry, come meet me in a neutral all fours position. And then we're going to step our right foot on the outside of our right hand. Now you can have the toes pointing directly forwards or out to the side. You decide what feels best. And we're just going to gently rock into the hips. So inhale forwards, exhale back. And just take that at your own pace. And just take this motion to gently ease into the hips. It's not about finding the biggest, deepest expression. Imagine you're just gently kind of nudging away any tension or stress that you might be holding there. Beautiful, nice. Next time your hips come forwards, keep your left hand down. Your right hand is going to come onto the knee or the thigh, and then press into that thigh and twist, looking behind. So for some of us, you get a little click through your back here. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, unravel, bring your right hand down, step your right knee back, and then your left foot's going to come forwards. Good. You can decide where the toe points, and inhale forwards, exhale, ease back. So if you are feeling very tired in the legs and the hips today, don't worry about getting this leg totally straight. Just go as far as feels nourishing for your body. We don't want to force tired muscles into anything that they don't want to do. So just be kind to yourself. Wonderful, good. Next time your hips come forwards, keep your right hand on the mat. The left hand comes to that knee, gentle press and twist, looking behind. Just keep checking in with your breath. If you start to lose your breath in any way, maybe back off from the twist. Wonderful, deep breath. Exhale, release that hand down, step back to all fours. Lovely. From here, bring your big toes together, walking your hands back, coming to a kneeling position. If this isn't comfortable, you can sit some other way. It's not so much about the lower body just yet. So from here, we're going to interlace our fingers behind, squeeze the palms together if you can, draw the knuckles down and the chest up. So a nice awakening stretch for the chest. See if you can relax your jaw here. And if you want more, maybe drawing the fist away from the small of your back, but it gets quite intense, so just go as far as feels good. Lovely, deep breath in. As you exhale, release, and we're going to bring our arms into a cactus position. We're going to cross our right elbow over the left. Maybe the backs of the hands touch, maybe your palms can touch. Draw your elbows up in line with your shoulders and then push your forearms forwards. Lovely. And then we can just allow the head to drop. Maybe your forehead rests onto your bicep. Now breathe into the back of your rib cage. A really nice one for the shoulders. Good. As you inhale, lift your head, lift your gaze. And then under your arms, take them back out into a cactus. And then your left elbow is going to come on top this time. So get those elbows crossed over. Maybe the backs of the hands are touching. Maybe you can slightly wrap around so your fingers are in your palms. Pressing the forearms forwards. Let your head rest forwards. And with this one, the deeper you breathe, the more you're going to feel it. So focus on your breath. Good, deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently release the arms. Take a little roll of the shoulders here. Perfect. From here, we're going to rock off our heels. So rock off. So you've got your feet one way and we're kind of perched on our sitting bones. We're going to stretch out the side body here. So bringing your hand, one hand down towards your feet, the other arm reaches up and over. Stretching through that side body. You might even feel it into the side of your hip as well. Really good if you've been doing lots of steps today. Lovely, good. Inhale, coming up. And then we're going to take a little twist in towards the knees. So just bringing your hands across, one hand behind. Just a light twist. Wonderful, good. Inhale, coming back to face center, and we'll do the opposite side. So swiveling over so your feet are the opposite way. One hand down towards the feet, the other hand comes up and over, any amount that feels good. Good, nice big nourishing inhales and releasing, relaxing exhales. Good, inhale, coming back up, and then as you exhale, twist. So bringing the hand across to the knee, twist, 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 looking behind. Wonderful, good. Inhale, back through center, and we're going to come onto our back from here. So come on down. If you want a little pillow for your head, please grab one. And let's stretch out the hips and the glutes. So crossing the right ankle over your left knee. For some of us, this is enough, and we just hold this, breathe into the stretch of the right hip. Some of us, we might grab the back of our left thigh or the left shin. You decide. Keep your lower back imprinted on the mat. And head and shoulders nice and relaxed here too. Every exhale, feel your shoulders drop back, your lower back release into the floor. Good, deep breath in. As you exhale, gently release, and we're going to do the opposite side. So left ankle across. You might be happy staying here on this side if you're already getting a stretch through the left side, or bringing it in, maybe grabbing the shin if you want to. You decide. Maybe closing your eyes and just noticing where you feel that stretch today. And see if you can send that space some breath, some love. Good, one more deep breath on this side. As you exhale, gently release, uncross the legs. Now bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a little hug. Last pose is going to be happy baby. So options, you can grab the back of your knees, draw the knees down towards your armpits, keeping your lower back on the mat. Option 2, you might be able to grab your ankles, soles of the feet shining up. Option 3, grab the outside edges of your feet, arms are heavy, and we're opening up through those hips. And you might feel like taking a little rock from side to side, massaging into the lower back. But keep this one really easeful. So if you need to grab lower down on the leg, go ahead. We don't want to be shaking. We don't want to be forcing anything here. Keep it nice and easy. Good. Wonderful. We're going to come into a relaxation here, and this is where we're going to close our practice today. So releasing the legs down, stretching them out in front. Let's place one hand onto the heart, one hand onto the belly, and close the eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Allow every muscle, every joint, and every cell of you to relax into the floor. Bring your attention onto your breathing. Just feeling and watching that natural ebb and flow of the breath. And allowing yourself to rest here today for as long as you need. And when you feel ready to close your practice, slowly come up. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. Enjoy.